What's up guys, welcome back to the channel. It's your boy MORDIN and I'm back again with another video. So it's about the African King album, Shatta Wale's new project. He announced it today on his Facebook. As you can see it right there, the African King album by Shatta Wale coming soon. This has gotten all over the place now, to the extent that Vybz Kartel also recently just shared it on his status, and or his stories, so to say. I love the support Vybz Kartel gives Shatta Wale whenever he's doing something. You can see it. It is reciprocal. Anytime Shatta Wale does something, Vybz Kartel will post it. Anytime Vybz Kartel does something, Shatta Wale will post it. And they are just helping each other get there. That is the loyalty within the SM Gaza fraternity. And this is a good one, the one that everyone will be proud of. You understand? So let's get into this very one. Shatta Wale is that type of artist that blesses us every year with an album. 3 years ago, it was Marley album. And then 2 years ago, it was the Connect album. And then followed with the Safa album, Shatta Wale is that guy. He will always try to make sure his fans are there. And the Marley album was predominantly dancehall. Then the Connect album was an Afrobeats album. And then you have the Safa, which was Shatta music, which was solely Shatta Wale and friends. Shatta Wale and fans, sorry. He wanted to just give the fans what they want. And truthfully speaking, that album has gone ahead to rake in about 56 million streams on Audio Market alone, not to talk about what it's doing on YouTube and the likes. And out of that same album, Killer Jimmy won the best music video, and it just ended 42nd Irama Awards in Florida, USA. And Shatta Wale keeps on doing stuff. But for me, this very thing he posted comes with something, a message. And the message is what actually I would like us to look at. So I'll shoot the message on your screen right now, and then I'll read what it is so that we can get it. I am done with who is what and who is next. I am done with they say, we say. I am done with who is and who was that. I am done with who did and who didn't. No more chasing shadows or playing mind games. I'm stepping out the frame, no longer bound by names. I'm carving my own path, leaving doubt behind. No time for judgment. My truth is what I find. I rise above the noise, letting my light be known. Trusting in my journey, in the strength I have grown. From now on, every step's mine to direct. I am done with the past. My future I perfect. Each moment is my canvas. Every breath a new start. I'm writing my own story straight from the heart. No more living in the echoes of who was before. I'm living for today, ready to soar. God is here. And this message right there has a deeper tone to it than one would actually look at. It could be a cryptic message that Wale is sending to us, or it could just be he just on the face value telling us that, hey, you know me as Shatta Wale. I love you, my fans, and I know that for a long time, you've been asking me to do a lot of different things. Shatta Wale is very active on social media, not just putting things out there, but also paying attention to almost every content creator. Hence, the only artist in Ghana who seem to follow a lot of, smaller creators and share their works because he follows them keenly, openly with his own pages. And sometimes, I'm sure he may have some aliases where he goes in to check everything that goes on, but the guy checks every little thing that happens in the industry. And because of this, he is aware. He knows where the trends are. He knows what is happening every single time, so he never gets really left out of anything. And so perhaps he's read everything and knows that fans want me to do this. They want me to shoot more quality music videos. They want me to promote my songs when I bring them out, not to just leave them like that. They want me to go out there and collaborate with some artists. They want me to go out there and perform in perform on certain stages, go out there and visit all these other African countries that I have a huge fan base in, and go out there and make them happy. Maybe Shatta Wale thinks that this is the year where he will adore himself with such an album to speak to the graces that have supported him all this while, and so it is something that we can look at from that angle. Also, it could just be that Shatta Wale himself has been fighting for everybody else and has a picture that everybody sees him to be when it comes to the music industry, right? Because he was fighting a lot of names, he's been tagged a lot of names, right? That he's arrogant, he is uncultured, he's loud and selfish and all that kind of stuff, just because he's fighting for the industry. Perhaps he wants to, like he rightly said, he will step out of the shadows right now and then do a different persona. Maybe not what you know. We know he's been quiet of late. He doesn't do much, but he's out there if he wants to trend. He will just trend, right? But maybe it is time for him to be um, still selfless but quiet and do his thing and still be able to impact people the right way. We've seen this year alone he's giving how do you call it, features to up and coming artists. One of the biggest songs right now is Winning, which is from Honey Boy featuring Shatta Wale. And these are the things he's doing. There are a lot of things he's doing in the industry that a lot of people don't talk about. Shatta Wale single-handedly promotes a lot of creators out there, and his impact alone and the amount of money his brand and name generates for the content creation industry is enormous. It's something we can't even talk about on a daily basis. One can say that Shatta Wale's content alone can create a buzz around the industry that will generate people over $50 or $100,000. Everybody that's creating content around Shatta Wale, be it on Snapchat, be it on Instagram, be it on YouTube, TikTok, um, all the monetized platforms, Facebook and X, Shatta Wale is that type of artist that when you pick his songs and you put them on YouTube to use, they don't give you copyright. And even when he gives you copyright, it is mainly from productions from the Jamaica, from his Jamaica. When it's produced from Jamaica, definitely you will get a copyright on it and the money goes in there because they do it differently. But his usual songs that he uploads, he will never strike you. He likes people to use his songs to do stuff and also to be able to grow themselves. You use the name of Shatta Wale and you can soar up there. And so maybe it is time he wants to showcase another side that we've not seen. And he's looking for he's looking at the new levels, right? There is growth. When you're young and vibrant, you fight your battles in a certain way. Now when you're growing older, you also mellow and channel your thing in a different. So we've seen different styles that while he's coming out. There are a lot of good songs he has that can be played over live band in a very quiet area. So he's thinking, I'm aging. That energy, I can't give it every single time. So what do I do? How do I carry the same fan bases, the young fan bases that are coming now, and then the older ones that are going into their 40s, 50s, and etc. That when we are aging together, how do the performances go? What type of songs would they like to listen to? How do I carry them along with me to make that empire still a thing that will stay for years and for generations? You understand? So maybe this is what this album is about, but we will definitely all see what Shatta Wale will definitely bring on board. There was an issue also with Stonebwoy at the just ended Extravaganza, with a DJ trying to insinuate that there was some sort of sabotage where some of the executives or someone, a top ranking member in the organizers or the owners of the show came to him to tell him to stop playing Shatta Wale songs, right? At the same time, Stonebwoy's team also decided that, hey, they want to perform earlier than their allotted time. He raised some concerns that is very alarming, but amongst all the things that he said, I just want to zero in on something that, in as much as we have industry beef and we have personal things going on, we should always look at the professional side, because what you do to someone may come a long way to affect you. These are the DJs that usually will warm up the shows for us to come and be happy. They keep everything smooth. So if an artist is slated to perform, let's say an event starts at 7 and is slated to perform at 8 p.m. or maybe 10 p.m., who keeps the show going? It's usually the MC and these DJs. They keep everything going and keep everyone happy. And so we need to look at this type of things. And the DJ was saying that, hey, I'm not here to insult anybody. I'm not here to hate on anyone, but I'm just speaking the truth that whatever is happening, it will go a long way to hurt us as an industry. And these are some things we have to truly look at. And so, Team Stonebwoy, they should come out and clarify some of these things, because some of these things are becoming too much. A lot of the times we think that Shatta Wale is a bad person out here, but we saw recently Shatta Wale and Sarkodie vibing at LSOG's gathering, and these are some of the things. And we, the fans, will sit back and be fighting unnecessarily, So most of the things, look out for what makes sense and what doesn't make sense, and choose a stand and choose a better stand that later, if you see Sarkodie and Stonebwoy laughing, or you see Shatta Wale and Stonebwoy laughing, or Shatta Wale and Sarkodie laughing, you won't be the third person. My name is MORDIN. Let me know what you think about this in the comment section below. Your thoughts on the newly announced album from Shatta Wale and what you expect from it. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section. I'll be there reading everything and answering you, of course, like I always do. My name is MORDIN. Like you always know. Peace.